We had another run back. I think so far we're 1-1 with each other. Every single game we have, every single set, it goes super close. This guy's like very close to me in skill level. I'm playing an advantageous matchup, but I don't know it very well. But he might not know Oro very well. It's hard to say. I fought as Ken too, and I did about as well. If anything, his Sean is actually better than his Ken. But I don't, like, I know Ken match up pretty well. I got the bad juggle, but it's okay because he was dead. dshon is a very good Sean. It's the best one I've ever fought. Better Seans could exist. Sean's, like, the parts of Sean's kit that are Shoto tools, like, you know, if I fought, like, Deshiken playing Sean, I'd probably get my ass handed to me. Just purely because the things that Sean has, you know, are fundamentally kind of Shoto-y things. Parrying was not good there. Parrying was maybe good there only because he got it. There's no reason to. Nice meshing. Aw, Sean. You hate to see it. EX uppercut sucks dick. Regular uppercut sucks even more dick. Sean doesn't have a reversal. His reversal is parry. That's not a big deal. A lot of characters' reversal is parry. Not having a reversal is not a big deal in this game. Dead serious. It's because parry's better than every other reversal in this game. So like having another reversal kind of doesn't matter. I don't respect Sean's lows when he doesn't have super. I might kind of not respect Sean's lows in general. But I like deliberately don't respect them when he doesn't have super. Ugh. Too high. Sean is unusually hard to juggle, like all the Shotos are. It's about a 2-frame window, I would say. It's either 1 or 2. I'm pretty sure it's 2, because I'm pretty sure I don't get that. If it's 1 frame, I feel like I would drop it a lot more. Ugh. That was very nice timing. That's like a great time to use that wheel kick, because it is good in air-to-air scenarios. That was not guaranteed of me. He had a real hard knockdown there, and I like could have gotten hit out of that. Nice. Ended with a shimmy. Auto shimmy. Oh, Oro's so broken. There's the correct height. That gives you an easier... The leniency is much easier on that, but it only works on Sean, Ken, and Ryu. Normally you juggle with a last frame close strong on Shotos, and it's like 2 frames. So it's kind of like a last 2-frame close strong. But versus in the corner you can do very, very early close strong into heavy stomp. Nice pickup by me. That's hard to do. Every time I get it, I feel good. I'll do a regular ender. Just waited. I don't need to... Like, my goal is not to eat a Super 3, basically, at that stage in the round. So I just let him wake up. It's like, whatever. If I did, like, universal overhead or fucking a blocked cancel into hit grab or something like that, reversal super would have smacked me. That fucking dash looked so bad. Hi. Car throw. Sean has an actual good car throw. Fun fact. In fact, so does Ryu and so does Akuma. The only Shoto without a good one is Ken. Which is why it's especially hilarious that Ken was the one who got a car throw in Street Fighter 4. Ooh, that's the worst possible jump. Ah, that was nice. I do that a lot. It's just a thing I do. It's bad. I get blown up by good players. I block something and then I do reversal. If it pushes me out to a certain distance, I do reversal medium kick, and that's super vulnerable to parries because I can't threaten a low from that distance. See how he did a parry immediately after eating a hit? Ree's car throws off towards strong, so is Akuma's. Oops, too low. I mean too high. I should have actually done a much longer combo. I cut my combo short because I got the second hit of close strong. Oof. I'm clowning. Oh, I remember that. Oh. Oh, you hate to see it. I should have mashed harder. I should have got my meaty. Fuck Oro. Yeah, I've seen in combo videos, Sean combo into tackle, and I thought it would just work on like from a certain heavy normal on a crouching opponent, but actually no, that does not work. It's me trying to exploit the fact that he's dash canceling, not dash canceling, fireballing, basketballing. But he caught on. He just dashed and blocked. Nice anti-air. Also nice anti-air. It's kind of risky to cash out at this stage in the round because this won't kill. What I should have done was close light kick. I was like a frame too late. Yeah, it gets everyone the first time. You can OS against it. What you do is you just pick a direction and tap, and then throw. Hold the direction and throw. That was a punish. You can tell because I hit him crouching. And if Aura lands on one side, you parry and throw him, and if he lands on the other side, you block and keep blocking. And you don't need to know which side he ends up on. Now Aura can counter that by doing the dash into real or fake cross up and then a low, because you have to do a high block for that / high parry. But then you can also just tap down instead of either direction and do the same setup. So it's like a multi-layer mix-up, but it's not as good as it looks. Also, I have to cancel it right away. Sean is almost certainly a pun on show. Because his name in Japanese, written in Japanese, is Sho, Shon. And the thing about that is that was the TC into overhead. We got a Ryu and a Ken, and now we got a Sho. We got the whole shebang, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Sean Ryukin, exactly. Low risk. I think he wanted to go under it, but I pushed him. He was not ready for me to push him back into it. That's a scenario Oro's in a lot, but you're not in ever unless you fight a shitload of Oros. Stuff like that is very powerful. Nice block by him. Awkward double jump by me. Not punished though. Yeah, I played Fort a little bit. I only played it against one person ever. It was Cruz. It was ages ago. That was a failed super. That's a shame because that would have been super good. That would have absolutely like turned the match around. But instead he burned a bar to not combo me. Yeah. Oh. Look at that. How do you guys feel about that? Dash in super. I would have won if I blocked that. It hurt me morally. Morale. Hurt my morale. Nothing about morals. Is that a punish? I feel like it isn't, but it hit him. Fireball was reliable there. Kind of awkward. I think he was thinking about parrying the fireball, but I got him. Last time I played him, he got a perfect on me. This time I got a perfect on him. It was only a first to 3, but immediately after we played, he said again. So we played another one. Super 3 Ryu. I think he picked this on accident because I think the timer might have went all the way down. Or something. He played Ken on purpose against me once. Ugh, had a full jump in there. Most people who play one Shoto play all of them, just by merit of playing the one. Very delayed EX uppercut. That was an accident. That was a failed shimmy. I think I just jump a fireball, and that's how this round ends. Yeah, classic. Never mind. Oftentimes, jumping right after landing can surprise people, I find. Especially if it's a kind of inoffensive jump into an offensive jump. Like jumping right there, I tried to do it again. Ugh. Super awkward double jump, super awkward knockdown. I don't have a good thing to do there. Like, I'm not saying a good thing doesn't exist, I just don't have it. Reversal stomp got smacked. Failed forward dash. Forward dash can go under that, but, you know, it's one frame. I wasn't looking to go under that. Well, I was. I was looking to forward dash. You can just react and parry the second time. I just didn't want to fuck it up. It's stupid. Right now I'm feeling like, oof. Getting kind of owned by this Ryu. It's funny because he's playing Denshin Ryu, but he's going crazy with the EX. Always blocked there, by the way. Non-EX donkey kicks is generally a meme. It's good for ending certain combos. Like on crushing opponents and whatnot. Ugh, that micro walk. It's the bane of my existence, but also my greatest weapon. Getting kinda owned. I gotta fix my face soon. Oh my god, dshon. What was that? That's normally like you turn that up, and if you get parried, you do that. But he just did it on block. I like that re-jump there. Different people react with different things. dshon did not bite. Why did I not parry it? Nice coward copter. Oh, caught him off guard. That surprises a lot of people. How did I not parry that? Ugh! One of the hits missed. That was heavy too. I couldn't have picked a bigger version. Didn't have meter. I'm crying. I remember that round. Another overhead to parry. Whoa, mistake. I think he... I don't know what he wanted. That walk-in is actually kind of hard. Been in that scenario a lot. I'm crying if he doesn't even play Ryu. But that kind of speaks for the dshon too, actually. His like his non-main Ryu is doing as well as his fucking main dshon is. SA2 is better versus Shotos, I feel, but I hate it. Again. New characters, new mechanic. New mechanic looks super welcome. New characters look good. I really like the look of Dan. Can't wait to make a video on him. The thing I'm anticipating the most is the balance changes, because I make a zillion videos on those. And now I've got a lot to make. Fortunately, it's not going to be double like it was the last 2 times. Maybe not the last 2. But I had to make like why did I block that? Why didn't I parry that? Oh, I'm a god. I had to make a V-Skill 2 video for everyone and a V-Trigger 2 video for everyone when those were things. But yeah, there's no point in doing every V-Shift from what I can tell. I doubt that V-Shift looks like it's a universal mechanic. I doubt that there's much reason to talk about it. God, fuck. When the overheads universally became -7, I didn't mention that in most videos because it was a universal change. Every overhead became -7. Every unsafe overhead. And every single person was like, Baff, you forgot to mention the fucking overhead is -7. That's a big deal. It's like, no, it's not. Your character's overhead went from unsafe to unsafe. And it was a universal change, so like, do I really have to mention it for every character? Oh boy, now Fong has a slightly better punish on your overhead. And so does... well, Soccer, actually. It begins... never mind. I've been dropping this like crazy lately. Hurts to see me drop it like that. Then no mix-up, mix-up. He had super there. Oh, that could have been super cancelled. It would have been really good. This was actually optimal. I have to do a Crota setup off of that starter. And I got it. He touches his forehead. Reapers. Yeah, that's funny. Dan has a lot of funny mechanics. That's really hard to get a chicken combo for Shadows, so I just cashed out with a super jump cancel. I'm eating a lot of anti-air crouch fierces. Nice. I'm getting absolutely dissected this round. You don't, unless you get a super knockdown, you usually don't have time for that booger. Oh, these fucking juggles. I'm just blowing. They ain't got a lot of Omega Mode stuff. The multi-punch is Omega Mode too. This is awkward ass fucking aura play. I could have dashed forward and gotten a close strong punish on that. Does Aura have a double jump and third strike, huh? Why'd you ask unless you knew? That's his signature. Look, I'm doing it right now. There it was. He doesn't have a double jump in second impact in New Generation. They added it for third strike. I definitely had a punish there. What was it? Genius. Smartest thing I've ever seen. I think I literally said that was Beast. Some bullshit like that. I should have done an EX Stomp. Instead of fucking around. Like, that was... I burned more meteor to also be unsafe to Huda Burst. Yeah, if you push up, or up forward, or up back, you can do any new jump on any previous jump. The second jump does not have much forward momentum. Or, like, you know, whichever direction you jump. Oof. See, I didn't know what he was going to do. I just fucking mashed reversal buttons. But that happens to be good against what he was doing. Fucked up my setup. Fucked up my juggle. But look at all that dizzy. Look at it all. There it is. Characters who have a straight line air dash. It's cancelled. That was a really bad decision. Super was a better decision, which might have been what he was going for, but I think he was going for the tackle. But that was like a thing that couldn't have worked. I got him again. It was me this time, dshon, but next time it might be you. Alright, who's someone where it went really back and forth?